previous lessons, you learned how the cell takes glucose and converts it into a special form of energy called ATP. In this lesson, we'll discuss what makes this ATP molecule so special. Adenosine triphosphate, or ATP for short, is made up of an adenosine group and 3 phosphate groups. It's these 3 phosphate groups that put the tri in triphosphate. That prefix tri means 3. The abbreviation ATP comes from the A in adenosine, the T in tri, and the P in phosphate. The key to ATP's energy-storing ability is in the 3 phosphate groups. Each phosphate group in the triphosphate tail is a negatively charged ion. Opposite charges attract, but like charges repel. The fact that all 3 of the phosphate groups are negatively charged makes them want to repel each other. It works the same way as a magnet. If you put opposite ends of the magnet close to each other, they attract. If you put like sides of the magnet close to each other, they repel. Putting 2 phosphate groups next to each other is like putting 2 like sides of a magnet together. They want to repel each other. Put 3 phosphate groups together and they really start repelling. This is why the bonds between the phosphate groups store so much energy. They want to repel each other, but are forced to bond. The third bond in the triphosphate tail is a high-energy bond. It contains the most energy in the molecule. When a cell needs energy to do work, enzymes and water break the high-energy bond, and energy is released. The resulting molecule is called adenosine diphosphate, or ADP. That prefix di means 2, since there's only 2 phosphate groups left in the molecule. ADP can be recycled to form ATP when the cell breaks down more glucose. As you can see, ATP is a very important molecule because it is capable of storing energy for long periods of time in a form that, unlike glucose, is readily available to the cell.